What is up, YouTube? How's everybody doing? So, today I want to talk about mind mapping. Mind mapping, in short, is having a visualized plan and knowing each step you're going to take. Though it may not be exact, it is estimated for your goals. It's very important for entrepreneurs to map out their goals, map out what they're doing, what they're going to do long term, and where they're going. Because if you have no direction, if you have no data in where you're going, then how can entrepreneurs be entrepreneurs, or how can anyone manage anything without data or knowing what direction they're going to go? So, in short, if you stay till the end, I will give you a PDF and you will have everything in steps so you can create your own mind map and create your own direction in life. This is very important, especially these days that now we are in a digital world where we can create our own business and we can create our own lifestyle. Also, it's very important to know that it's been given to everyone. It's not just the people that have money, like how it was back then, like to Buffett or Henry Ford, where these people had money to invest by capitalization. Now you can leverage the social media and basically create your own business, basically create your own agency by offering services to other people. There's so many ways. Like if you want to create Photoshop and you make designs on mugs and outsource that and post them on Etsy, Amazon, Shopify, and or do use your own website. You can use those. And also, I will be talking about a video about that soon of how I have created my own business of using Photoshop and publishing on mugs or t-shirts, anything, basically using Photoshop to design and getting a manufacturer that will take care of the shipping and handling and everything just pushed out. But that's besides the point. Today we're talking about getting your mind map. And if you can get your mind map, you can get anything in place. So, I know a lot of you have heard of vision boards, which is very important as well. Even before then, this is what you do to manifest a life that you always wanted, for the life of your dreams, for the life of your desires. Everyone wants a great life, but has to be willing to take those actions, be willing to know what actions that they're going to be taking. And also that comes into important of understanding of researching what you're doing, researching your analysis, researching the people that you're going to be selling to, researching the steps that you're going to be taking before anything is set in stone. And the importance of research is so vital because you can have all these things set in stone. They may be exact or maybe not. But the importance of researching sets it more, is more data driven, because if you don't research, you're cutting yourself. You're leaving a lot of money on the table. You're leaving a lot of opportunity on the table, because if the importance of research can cut your time by half or by a third, and you may be saving more money down the road. Just the importance of researching can really change everything. Like for example, if you're using a software and it's $2.99, and then you don't research, you're just satisfied with that, and you're just spending $2.99 every month. When instead of researching, you could be spending maybe $50 for that same CRM, for that same software, and you could be saving yourself like $150 each month. And think about it, down the road, your gross your gross profit you'll be able to see more of a gross profit percentage, a gross percentage in your business, because of these little simple things that you can be doing that are really just like leaking money from your business. So as you can see, it's important to research, but now it's important to set these stones, set a mind map. So first is research. Second is knowing the people, is building relationships and making sure that you're building relationships with the right people, with the people that, because in the end you're going to be having a team, and as long as you have a team, then you can do anything. One person by himself can go far, or he can go there fast, but he may not go as far, because having a team is very much vital and very more important. Even if you don't go fast, you're still moving consistently and you're still leveraging off those people and you're still moving forward, because you can do everything. You can, as entrepreneur, you need to have different hats on. As an entrepreneur, you need to be able to be in the management, be able to be in the outsourcing, be able to be in the production, the shipping, handling, all these different positions. But it's important for you to leverage those positions by setting other people in place so you can see your gross rate, so you can see the cost of the goods, and you can see the profit of the revenue that you're making from the cost of the goods, and that determines your gross rate, your gross percentage, and you can see whether that's increasing over time or that's decreasing. Because if it's decreasing, your business is going to fail over time. Even if your profit is going up, your revenue is going up, even if that is the case, and it looks like it's good, the numbers are going up, well, there may be something that's vital, because your ads may be going up as well as your revenue. And if your revenue starts going down but you're still your ads, then your gross percentage, well, you will see more of a drastic change in that. So it's important as an entrepreneur for you to understand the gross percentage, because that is in itself a lifeline of your business. That's the heart rate. And the blood of your business is, of course, the leads and the people, the traffic that you keep it coming through the ads. But it's important for you to understand, to research, and to set in stone what you're doing to making sure that you're having the most optimized business. So mind mapping. Okay, here it goes. If you want to mind map, the most important thing for you to do is to have a mind map your day beforehand. If you can, a week before, map out what you're going to be doing every day of the week first, as in a morning routine, going to the gym, maybe going in a cold shower, maybe having a breakfast or whatever that is. Have your morning routine and set that already for the daily, weekly schedule. Set that as a prime, already set in stone, so you can, every day you already have that. And also, I will put a link in the description of what I use in particular to set all these things in stone, to be able to create my own scheduling. No worries, I'm not selling anybody here, everything's free. Okay, and also, once you do that, you want to be able to know what you got to have for your plan, whether that's business, whether that's fitness, whatever it is. Be able to set it in stone. And like a gross percentage, as long as it's increasing, then you are, the lifeline of whatever it is increasing. So, for instance, make it simple. Health and fitness. If you're in the health and fitness niche, or in your health and fitness, you want to take care of yourself, see it as push-ups. 5 push-ups one day, next day 10 push-ups, next day 15 push-ups, next day 20 push-ups. Or as long as you're increasing in weight and you're trying to gain muscle mass, it's important for you to always increase instead of decrease. You're always increasing either the amount of it or the weight of it. You're always increasing, and you're keeping track of the weight that you're going at, because that is what truly defines your muscle, is by always increasing weight. That's how you build muscles, increasing weight. And of course, not just throwing on weight, not just being stupid and just throwing weight, but knowing the data and knowing what your body mass is capable of by the percentage of what you're putting on and the numbers that you're putting on, so you can be able to calculate the data and know your levels of everything that you're doing. There's levels to this game, there's levels to life, and there's levels to being successful, and there's levels to success. If one man thinks success is working a 9-to-5 job and be able to provide for himself and his family, then that is success for him. But if one man is successful determining on having a business and having a balanced life, and that is success to him, or a girlfriend or whatever, that is success to that individual person. So, and it's very important that you know this, because if you ever don't you ever look at one person, and one thing that fitness or boxing in particular has taught me: never underestimate anybody, or never ever look down on anybody, no matter the size and no matter what it is. The importance of just looking at someone as if they are already successful is very important, because when you look at people as they are successful, you are really looking at yourself, because everyone is a reflection of yourself. I want you to take note of that, because in the long term in life, that's not just in business, but it's in life. It's important that you look at everyone successful, or everyone as you look at yourself, in order for you to reflect off of how you are looking at yourself truly. Not just in the mirror, but in other people's eyes and other people's persona. So when you set that mind map, always be able the gross percentage is always increasing. So whatever it is, always make sure it's 5, 10, 15, 20. And then if it's Saturday or Sunday, personally, I like to rest Sunday. I love to just kick back with the family. Saturday also as well, but that is mainly one of my days of researching, and as well on Sunday, researching and knowing what I'm doing, making sure that I'm making the right steps, I'm putting my money where it's worth, and making sure that everything is profitable. So now, in terms, you know what is profitable for your business, for your lifestyle, and the PDF, the image I'm gonna send in this is gonna be based off business, and it's very important that a lot of nobody talks about this. No one talks about gross percentage rate, the revenue, and the cost of goods. But I want you to see this and see it and reflect off of it, like from what I'm telling you in health and fitness, and see it like in business. The main idea is, as long as the gross percentage rate is increasing, then you are increasing in life, in business, or in any fundamental that you see yourself increasing in. So, with that said, as long as you have your morning routine set in stone, and you have your daily routine of your gross percentage always increasing, so what do you do on your third? Your third one, when always want to make sure that you're reflecting off yourself, reflecting on what you did that day, reflecting on what you did and didn't do. If you didn't do it that day, do it the next day. Make sure you're setting it in stone. As an entrepreneur, or as anyone that is successful, they must learn to adapt and to be able to cultivate, be able to sculpture their own day, and be able to sculpture and restructure their day based on their decisions, and based on what is profitable, and based on what is going to grow, what is going to increase their business or their lifestyle. It's all about time management and knowing what you're doing with yourself and your routines. Time management and cutting your time in half and outsourcing or whatever. And I'm talking about multiple tasks today because it all reflects in business and in life. And like I said at the beginning of this video, business is given to us now. Like everything that was business, that was capitalization back then, has been given to us as an individual, as in freedom, in terms for us to leverage that. And for you to leverage business is going to become a lifestyle. And for you to live in a business lifestyle, in a lifestyle world, in a digital publishing world where business is a lifestyle now, this is the in demand today. Maybe not a lot of people may be seeing this, but a lot of people will know about this, and a lot of people will be living by this the more that they are living cultivated based on digital media and online entrepreneurship. So I hope you take this all in, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, whatever it is. And I hope you take this in, and you can this really transforms your life. And everything I'm going to be posting, I'm not going to be selling. It's everything going to be free. Everything's going to be free, especially in this, because it's very important that you get your life in track, and that you know what you're doing with your life, and you know what you're doing with your goals. Because one man can have a strong willpower to do something, but if they don't know what they're putting it forth, or the direction, what is that willpower for? In the end, they will just be weary and tired out. And it's painful to see such things with such great potential be able to be tired out. So I want to make sure everyone is fully optimizing their potential and their willpower to structuring and restructuring their day to profitability, and knowing how to really maximize their life. All right, guys, you have a great rest of y'all's day. Peace.